Hey everybody, Tim here and welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing another Patreon request today. We're going to be checking out a song called Young and Dumb from the band Fanny. Now, I've never heard of this. This song is not very popular, not a ton of views on YouTube, but that makes it all the more exciting. I love checking out stuff that I would not even have heard of if it was not for my patrons. So thank you for the support and thank you for the recommendation. You guys, the link for the original video will be in the description. So if you want to check it out, there you go. All right, we're going to jump right on into this, you guys. We're going to listen all the way through. You know the thing, brief commentary. We'll talk about it at the end. Without wasting any more time, let's jump on in. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Love that little bit of growling going on. Oh, nice guitar work. I'm loving that grooving. Killer tone. Oh yes, I love that. Sheesh. Dang, there's some power there. Dang. So that's a lot of fun. And I actually really like that because it has, man, it has this cool blues rock groove into it. And when I first started playing guitar, or first started playing like, lead guitar and stuff, and I was trying to hone in my, like, my improv and my technique and just get the scales and stuff down, like most guitar players, I started with this kind of basic groove-in blues rock stuff, and I would just turn on these backing tracks and just jam and jam and jam for hours and hours. So that took me like right back to this, man. It's always classic. Now, what I loved about this song was the rhythm section was busy when it needed to be, and when it needed to kind of like, take a back seat and let the guitar groove or let the vocal shine, it totally did. Now, the bass had like this pretty simple groove going on at times, and the drums just kind of carrying the beat. But then when it needed to, and needed to make a point, it got big and it got fat and it got fast. Now, those vocals, man, there's some pretty high, shrill, screaming stuff going on, but then there's also some lower end like grunting and growling, and it's cool. I love the attitude. This is the second female band I've checked out that's had a really cool classic rock sound, but it's just so full of attitude. And I love that. I love look, at the video's not the greatest quality in the world. It's obviously not the greatest recording ever. It's black and white, for heaven's sake. It's not like any sort of modern thing, so there's kind of no cheating with the production, but it still has a really cool sound, a full sound, and it has that, vintagey sound that's actually really cool for these kind of live performances. I think it's really neat to see these, like, I don't know. It's just the character of the band is what ends up shining. And man, that guitar work was great. That solo with that Crybaby, really cool. And I loved the chords. I loved that you could hear the fingers kind of sliding on the strings, and there were some chickas in there that just really stood out. Overall, it's just fun. It's so much fun. It's kind of nice to take a step back, and it doesn't have to be all like, I don't know, it doesn't have to be mind-blowing production or mind-blowing technique to just enjoy the music. And I love that. I love just kind of sitting back and enjoying the music. This is awesome. Again, and you guys, as always, thank you so much to everyone for watching. Thanks to my patrons and for everyone who supports the channel just by being here. It's really awesome. Keep the comments coming, keep the suggestions coming, keep everything coming. It's always a lot of fun. I love music, and, I love experiencing kind of new things and new sounds and new bands and finding cool stuff and finding inspiration and even the littlest things like this. It's like, man, that makes me kind of want to go back and just jam over some simple blues type, patterns and just kind of jam out and just have fun with it. This has been a lot of fun. You guys, thank you so much for being here. I will be seeing you in future videos.